You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
This is the Outdoors Delmarva Bird Special.
And our friends at DNREC told us about a new way they're tracking kestrels.
Tell us a little bit about this huge tower going up behind us.
Yes, so it's not quite in its completion, but it's come a long way since yesterday. So this started as just empty ground. Currently what we have is just a standard tower, which you can use for a lot of different things, but what we're going to use it for is a MODIS station. So we have a bunch of antennae that are actually going to go right up on the top, and those antennae are going to be sending out radio signals so that they can detect the backpacks that our kestrels will be wearing. And then that way we know where the kestrels are within this about 15-kilometer radius.
Now, how does the kestrel get a backpack on it?
Great question. So we do have to actually physically trap the kestrels. We started with banding them and then taking measurements, feather and blood samples,
all the
weights,
information,
things like that.
Yeah.
But that wasn't quite enough for us to answer all of our questions. So once we trap them this year, we'll be placing a small, what is called a nano tag. So it's a little black device with a small antenna on the back. It'll go in between the shoulder blades of the kestrel, and then it will wrap around the wings and kind of sit in the front. So it's like a little backpack that they carry around.
And now, tell us a little bit about the kestrel.
Of course. So it is the smallest falcon in North America, about the size of a mourning dove. They are very colorful, the male and female. The males have slate blue wings and a cap with a black tail with a white band on the end. And the females are all brown and feature like a black checkered marks, some streaks on the front. Beautiful birds, kind of remind me a little bit of like fierce parakeets. You want to know where our kestrels are going. So are they migrating from here? Are they surviving? So are they coming back from that migration? And then also, you know, within habitats, what areas they're using, and if they don't come back the next year to this breeding area, what breeding area are they going to? We started this project to kind of understand more about kestrels, specifically in Delaware, but also this region. We are looking for answers as to why the species is declining, rather than having a comeback like other birds of prey species have seen in recent history. So the next two towers will be at Little Creek, on our wildlife area at our hunter safety building. And then another will be going in Port Penn at Augustine Wildlife Area. And then we have another 5 to 7 towers that will be going up within the next few years. And our goal is to completely saturate the state with these towers so that there's never a bird that flies in the state without us knowing about it.
Lauren, that's a pretty fantastic program that DNREC is implementing.
It is, and they have many more ways for you to get involved. Just go to dnrec.delaware.gov and search American Kestrel.
We're going to duck out real quick, but the Outdoors Delmarva Bird Special returns right after these messages.